Hey guys, Gathering the Magic back again, and wanted to make a video on, well, something that you guys know that I hold near and dear to my heart, and that is vouchers. A token that I think is kind of like the redheaded stepchild. People just don't really care about vouchers. Everyone is focused on SPS, everyone's focused on DEC for land, and vouchers are kind of that token that's just kind of been thrown to the wayside, kind of ignored. People don't pick it up unless, there's a promo card coming out or a new set. They need some vouchers to buy some packs, and then they just kind of forget about it. I'm going to make the case where they could make vouchers probably the most valuable token in Splinterlands, not just for utility, but just for maybe giving it kind of a stable price. And there's just one thing that they need to do differently. So I will get to that at the end of the video. But just to kind of recap the different tokens in Splinterlands, how you can obtain them. So SPS, we know you can get it through rank battles. You can get it in your reward chests. You can get it for fighting in guild brawls by staking your SPS. Now with land, you can do SPS production on your land, so you can earn SPS daily that way, or you can simply just purchase it off the market. With DEC, of course, you can get it by renting or selling cards. You can get it by selling assets in the marketplace. If you sell some land plots, totems, or titles, you'll get DEC. You can burn cards. Now with the flywheel, you can burn SPS to get DEC. Currently, there is leaderboard rewards where people on the top of the leaderboards can get DEC, and then of course you can purchase it off the market. But vouchers are kind of difficult to get. Really, the only ways to get vouchers are through staking your SPS. And as of today, I went on Splinter Cards and I'm like, okay, how much SPS do you need to have staked to get one voucher? And I have right around this amount. So I wanted to see if this was right. And it is. It's just, as of today, 37,325 SPS staked will get you one voucher every 24 hours. So that is, at least for me, that's a pretty big amount of SPS just for a single voucher. And then, of course, for the people that own nodes, you're getting 4 vouchers per day. And then the other way to get vouchers, of course, is to purchase it off the market. I would think, a lot of people probably don't purchase like DEC SPS off the market. They pretty much do all the other ways of getting it. Not to say that people don't purchase it off the market. But I would say purchasing off the market is probably the main way people do get vouchers, just because they're so hard to get either naturally, just through staking SPS, or not many people own nodes. So there are 40,000 vouchers printed every day. Half of those go to the people that hold validator nodes. And I looked up, there's 1,166 different accounts that hold those nodes. So there's really not that many people or that many accounts in game that are getting half the vouchers. So everybody else is dividing those 20,000 remaining vouchers every day based on how much SPS they have staked. So to me, it's a lot harder to get vouchers than SPS and DEC. Now, let's get into the voucher utility. Part of the reason, and probably the main reason, people kind of don't really care that much about vouchers, except when they want to get the promo card or get a discount on packs. There isn't a lot of current utility, but the team has hinted, and the team is starting to make more and more use cases for vouchers. Right now you can burn vouchers to get extra energy for ranked battles. Of course, whenever they have promo cards or packs, you need vouchers for those. Now with the upcoming mage wagons that are going live on Tuesday, you're going to need 50 vouchers for every wagon. And the thing with that, I don't know if people realize, with mage wagons, they're not going to be just used for rebellion airdrops. They made it sound like these mage wagons are going to be used for future airdrops as well, for future sets that come out. And also they may add, I think they hinted at like boss fights or maybe something to do with land or something else, but they want to give these mage wagons more utility in game. Another use for vouchers they hinted at is for land. I think Matt said pretty much, he wanted to find some ways to use vouchers in land. I'm thinking could be things like maybe your maintenance costs are reduced. You pay half of it, or a quarter of it in vouchers. Maybe instead of paying the 12.5% tax to ship resources out of your region, maybe you can use vouchers and reduce that to maybe 10% or 8%. Maybe a possibility of spending vouchers every time you are claiming to maybe double your chance of getting totem fragments, something like that. Another voucher utility that is going to happen will be doubling your chance for the gold foil airdrop cards. And it's going to cost you 20 vouchers per card. Now, the way that I think this is going to work is when you do your claim for your airdrop cards, it's going to tell you, based on your contribution points, you will receive, and then it will say, you got 6 cards. Hey, do you want to spend 20 vouchers to double your chance of that being gold? I think most people are going to say yes, because you're going to want to turn that $25 card into probably a $150 card. So to spend 20 vouchers, I think is pretty much a no-brainer, and most people are going to do this. They said the minimum number of airdrop cards for Rage at least is going to be 4,000. And then when you figure in all the other chances and extra cards, like if you have a 100% chance of getting 1 card, that means you're getting 1 card minimum. You may get 2, you may get 3, you may get more than that. So I think a safe estimate is minimum of 4,000, maybe up to 5,000 airdrop cards. So if everyone spends 20 vouchers to try to get those cards gold foil, you're looking at 80 to 100,000 vouchers burnt. Now that's for each airdrop card, not all of them. This is just for Rage, the first one. So there's going to be 9 airdrop cards. So you multiply that by 9, you're looking at 750,000 to probably close to 1 million vouchers potentially being burnt. Now some people say, oh, it's only 750,000 vouchers. We'll get that in a few weeks or whatever. This isn't about eliminating the entire supply of vouchers. This is about stabilizing the amount of vouchers that are out there. Okay, so the main issue with vouchers really is not the supply. The main issue with vouchers is the team said that 1 voucher will be worth 200 DEC in-game. And that completely limits the upside potential. Why would vouchers ever go to 20 cents or anywhere even close to 20 cents if you're saying it's worth 200 DEC in-game? DEC is close to peg, so it's right around 20 cents. It's never going to go above that. It's probably never going to go more than maybe 13 cents, 14 cents, because after that, people will just be like, that extra 5 or 6 cents may not be worth it. So what they need to do, and the solution is, you set the voucher value based on the market price. So the first thing that you say is, the 1 voucher is worth 200 DEC. That is the in-game floor price, meaning if vouchers are 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cent, they will be a minimum in-game value of 20 cents. They will go above 200 DEC if the market value of vouchers exceeds half of the in-game value. So for example, right now vouchers are 4 cents, and 1 voucher is valued at 200 DEC, so about 20 cents. So what I'm saying is what they should do is when vouchers hit 10 cents and just go slightly above that, so slightly above half, then vouchers will go up an additional 200 DEC in value in-game. So now once vouchers hit, let's say 11 cents, they're no longer valued at 200 DEC in-game, they're valued at 400 DEC in-game. So what this would do is, let's say a pack takes 5 vouchers to get that 1% discount because they're valued at 200 DEC each. If they now jump to 400 DEC each, now you only have to spend 2.5 vouchers because of the value going up. So basically for every 10 cents that vouchers go up, once they hit that 10 cents, the value in-game for vouchers would go up by 200 DEC. And there is no limit. There is no upside. As high as it wants to go, the value is going to keep going up by 200 DEC from then on. But it will, if the price of vouchers goes down, and there really isn't a whole lot of reason for it to go down, but let's just say market conditions, the economy, whatever, let's say vouchers are valued at 23 cents. So now in-game you're getting 600 DEC value. But all of a sudden, the value drops to 22 cents, 21 cents. It's getting close to 20 cents. What you could say in game is, hey, the value of vouchers, the market price is going down. I want to make sure I lock in this 600 DEC value before it drops back down to 400 DEC. I'm going to go buy my packs now and get that better discount. Or I'm going to go buy that Mage Wagon now, while it's giving me more of a discount than before it falls, to a lower price and it's not worth as much in game. So this would actually encourage more asset buying in game if the market price of this falls, because people would see the market price falling and go, hey, I don't want, it's looking like vouchers are going to fall under 20 cents. They're going to hit 19 cents. That in-game value is going to drop from 600 DEC to 400. I better get my assets now before that happens. I want to lock in this better value. So what this would do also, this is going to reward the node holders. Right now you're getting 4 vouchers a day, I think it is, at 3 or 4 cents. Not too excited about that, but if vouchers start ticking up with this, it's like, hey, now hits 30 cents. Hey, now I'm making $1.20 a day just holding a node. This is going to help pay for the node that these people spent a lot of money and a lot of SPS to acquire. And this will also increase the rewards for SPS stakeholders. So not only are you getting the SPS token that we all hope goes to $1 and above, but the voucher that you're getting every day, or multiple vouchers, those are also going to increase as well. So that's going to reward some of the SPS stakers. So this is just an idea that I had, and I feel like vouchers could really be, like I said, probably the most valuable token in Splinterlands if they can make this one change and just say, hey, this one voucher, 200 DEC, that's the floor price. It's never going to go below that. You will always get 200 DEC value for your one voucher. But if the market price goes up, guess what? We're going to revalue the in-game value of vouchers accordingly. And, just go by this example. Every time it gets to basically half of what the in-game value is, it just keeps going up another 200 DEC. So if there's anyone from the team, if Nate, if Matt, Cryptomancer, anybody is watching any of my videos, please get this information to them. I'd love to hear their thoughts on this. If they think this is a good idea or bad idea. Going through all the tokenomics, they may say, hey, this idea won't work because of this reason or that. But I think the key is they want all the tokens in Splinterlands to appreciate. They want DEC to be at peg, and I think we've pretty much obtained that. They want SPS to, continue to increase in value, and I think with the flywheel and burning SPS, that's going to help the SPS price go up. More utility for SPS, less total supply of SPS, that's going to help that as well. The way you can really help vouchers is just by setting that in-game floor price and saying, hey, vouchers are going to keep being valued higher and higher as the market price goes up. So just my idea, just my thoughts. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Could this be the thing that saves vouchers? Could this be the catalyst to make them more valuable? Would you be excited if you had vouchers and saw them go from 3-4 cents and have the possibility of going up, up, up? Would that encourage you to buy more? Do you really not care at all? Just let me know your thoughts in the comments. And as always, guys, if you have any questions or comments on any topic in Splinterlands, Splinterforge, please leave your question and I will answer it as soon as I can. And until next time, stay the course, keep on forging, have fun, and not financial advice, but get your vouchers. Take care.